Investors are coming in a few minutes. I would request all of you to take your seats, reserve your seats, because the lightning pitch is starting in 15 minutes. Our investors have arrived. Please take your seats as soon as possible, everyone. Lightning pitch is starting in a few minutes. Get up. Hello, 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 and a very good morning to one and all present here. How's everyone?
Oh, come on, guys, come on.
Give it up for lightning pitch, everyone. चलो, let's start. Startups में interest है? आ जाओ, दिखा देंगे.
फंडिंग की जरूरत है, आ जाओ, दिलवा देंगे.
So I, Shravani Reethe,
And I, Anshul Chaudhary,
welcome you to the much awaited PESB Presents 6th edition of Pune Startup Fest, standing with the theme Venturing into the Unknown, where innovation has no limits, venturing the innoverse. Anshul, do you know why is the 6th edition so special, or what's so special about the 6th edition?
6th Round 8 PSF. इसका हर एडिशन पिछली बार से बेहतर होता है.
बात तो सही कही है अंशुल ने. The speciality this year is that PSF has come up with the PhiCommerce lightning pitch, जो कि आज PSF में पहली बार होगा, featuring a panel of 8 investors and 16 startups. A huge round of lightning pitch, everyone.
Woo. 16 startups, guys, 16 startups. Oh, then lightning pitch needs an introduction, Shravani. Come on.
Yeah, sure. Let's go through the introduction. So the first round will give startups the opportunity to pitch in front of our investors in span of 3 minutes. Interested investors will further provide a card for the second round.
Yeah, and in the second round, the selected startup will engage in detailed discussion of around 25 minutes with the investors to explore the investment opportunities.
Okay. Now, there is one more important point. आप सभी लोगों को QR codes दिख रहा है आपके चेयर के पीछे? Yes or no? Are you guys able to see the QR codes? Okay. So, I would like you all to take note that we'll be having a poll of 2 questions after each startup, which will go live on our website. After the pitch of each startup, you guys will get a chance to rate the startup as well as predict the number of investors interested to take startup to the next round. सही बात है ना?
Obviously, yes. And guess what? जो सबसे ज्यादा predictions करेगा और जिसके prediction सबसे सही होंगे, उसको मिलेगा एक सुनहरा मौका to witness the 25-minute special pitch of investor and startups. So guys, come on. It's just 4 easy steps. Scan, think, vote, and win.
Give it up for lightning pitch, everyone! So now you all might be wondering कि हम जो ये lightning pitch इतनी बार बोल रहे हैं, the stars of this event are investors. Presenting to you all of our 8 investors. Let's have a big round of applause for them.
So first we have here Mayuresh Raut sir, who is the co-founder and managing partner at C Funds.
Next up, we have Vatsal Kanakia sir, who is the CEO of 100x.vc.
Anil Tabib sir, chartered member at TiE Pune.
Next up, we have Arindam Mukhopadhyay sir, partner at India Accelerator.
Next we have Monica Gupta ma'am, partner at Ali Seed Ventures.
Next up, we have Bikram Mahajan sir, partner at Unicorn India Ventures.
Next we have Ranjit Shetty sir, venture partner, Yournest Venture Capitals.
And next up, we have Joe Satil sir, CEO and co-founder of PhiCommerce. Give it up for our 8 investors, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
One correction, we are not the stars, it's the founders who are the stars.
Oh. Okay, let's have a big applause for founders too, guys, please. So, without further ado, let's dive into the mysteries of Innovas at our Pune Startup Fest 24.
Guys, थोड़ा energy कम लग रहा है. Let's give it up for our startups, our founders, our CEO and our investors. A big round of applause for everyone.
Okay, let's sum up the Gyan Ki Ganga now and start the 3-minute timer for the first startup, Curlin. Put your hands together for Curlin, guys.
The founder of Curlin is Neeti Gowde. I would invite Neeti Gowde to the stage.
Hi,
I would like you all to
Good
take
morning.
note that Curlin will be first portraying her products to all of our investors, and then we'll be starting the 3 minutes timer. Over to you, Curlin.
Yeah. Should I start? Okay. Am I, ask her, am I supposed to start?
Can you please start the pitch now?
Yeah. Hello. Hello. Um, Good afternoon, investors and my dear audience. I would like to start this pitch with an interesting fact. Did you know that over 65% of world's population has curly or wavy hair? Growing up, I had curly hair, and let me tell you, it wasn't always easy. Um, um, just a minute. Yeah, I spent countless hours straightening my hair and it only made the matters worse. I would avoid going to functions and events as my hair was always a mess. Like others with curly hair, I faced a lot of issues maintaining and protecting them. Um, this personal journey is what led me to start curling at the age of 19. At Curlin, we manufacture curly and wavy hair accessories, especially designed for curly and wavy hair. We have a wide range of products divided in more than 18 plus categories such as satin bonnets, pillowcases, scrunchies, scarves. As you know, curly hair is very different to straight hair. It needs special care. So this is what we have come up with. And the Indian hair care and styling industry is estimated to be $5.5 billion in the year 2024. So coming up to our numbers, in our first year of business, we did over 19 lakhs in revenue. In the second year as well, we had a revenue of 19 lakhs. And in the third year, we were able to generate a revenue of 20 lakhs. Our sales in the month of December 2023 was 3 lakhs, and this year, as of January 28th, we have been able to generate a sale of 2 lakh 90,000. We also plan to venture into hair care and styling products like shampoo, conditioner, gel, and curl cream. Um, yeah, so investors, would you like to help people embrace their curly and wavy hair? Okay, that's it. Thank you. Um, yeah, so I would like to tell you about our customers as well. So we have more than 40% of returning customers because they really love our prints and colors. We have more than 40 prints available for around 12 categories of products. So our products are made to order. Okay, so that's why we are able to keep such a big stock. And yeah, we are selling our products through our e-commerce website and and a marketplace such as Amazon. Okay. Yeah, so we are looking for an investment of 10 lakh rupees, which would be utilized for marketing expenses and also for the research and development of curly hair care products such as shampoo and curl cream, gel, and conditioner, etc. Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Curlin. Your time is up.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
What a great idea it was, guys. She's actually a star. Give it up for Curlin.
Come on, guys, please.
God, I messed up big.
Next up, we have another startup coming up, which is Carvi Agro.
Founder and co-founded by Madan Kulkarni sir, and the one who will presenting the pitch is Prashad Sende sir. Please give a big round of applause, guys, please.
Shall I start? It's a presentation I'm just putting.
I would like you to take a note that you have to talk with the investors
Sure,
and
sure,
not with the
sure.
audience.
Hide the presentation review. Hello.
चेंज करने के लिए कुछ है क्या?
Visible? Yes. Shall I start? Hello. Have you put the Snyder? It's not moving. No, no, no. You put it. Yeah, yeah. It's on, it's on.
There's a little technical glitch. Until then, जो आप लोगों के chairs के पीछे QR code है, guys please scan it. और मजा आएगा आप लोगों को startups देखने में, startups experience करने में, predict करने में. There'll also be a leaderboard as well.
Yeah. Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, I am Prasad Shende, representing Karvi Agro Processing Producer Company. We started in 2020. However, first 2 years were in COVID and lockdown. So for all practical purpose, we started 1.5 years back. We have factory at Solapur. Madan Kulkarni is the founding managing director, and I'm a director of business development. Yeah, so we are from Solapur, and India is the one of the biggest producer of pomegranate in the world. And 68%, 66% pomegranate production in Maharashtra. Out of that, 85% in Solapur district, which is GI certified product. There are huge benefits of pomegranate. It increases hemoglobin, rich in antioxidant, very good for heart patient. Actually, we call, Amba as Phalansa Raja. Dalimba is actually Maharaja of Phalansa. So that is the great benefits carried by the pomegranate as a food. So we have vision of becoming a key player for pomegranate and pomegranate related products with which will give health and wellness benefits to customer. And our USP is all products are without any preservative, without any sugar, and without artificial color. This is our overall, product flow chart. Our product is under one roof. Everything is made out of the pomegranate. Each part of the pomegranate can be converted to product. So once the pomegranate enters in our factory, the output is nothing. There is no waste. So I will explain in one. First of the product is pomegranate arils. For a consumer convenience, for peeling pomegranate fruit, it's quite a cumbersome job. So we are offering a product with the arils, peeled arils, which are ready to eat at the customer. That is the first product. Second product what we talk about is the juice, which is our flagship product. So current juices available are having a lot of sugar, a lot of preservative made for concentration water. They are fruit drinks, so they are not fruit juices. But our tagline is healthy can be tasty, so we wanted to give healthy option. So we use a press technology and an innovative frozen technology without any preservative, an innovative first time product in the market. So our product is without any preservative, no added water, no added sugar, no artificial colors, pure juice, right? So this is the product available in the market only from us. There is no competition as of now. Our major customers are retail, hospitals, hotel. This is how the other product is the oil from the pomegranate seeds, which is very unique in the nature and very rare product, which is used.
थोड़ा पार बढ़ाओ, मजा आएगा आप सब लोग को startups भी experience करने में. So the next startup we have is Clofio. The co-founder of Clofio is Atanu Roy and Amber Bokre. They both will be pitching as well. So let's give it up for Clofio, everybody!
Check, check, check. Hello, everyone. Imagine you have 5 credit cards. You have given it to your wife, kids, siblings.
Slide. Yeah.
You have given it to your wife, kids, siblings, and all of them love shopping. How the experience would be. You often get large bills, You do not know who is spending where. Going through those bills is very complex, painful, right? Unfortunately, we are not solving that problem. But the experience you just felt is the same experience a CTO gets in a large organization. Large organizations are often spending money on multiple cloud tools and SaaS products. They have multiple teams who are spending money on these tools, and the Bechara CEO, at the end of the month, get multiple large bills. He has no idea which team is spending money on these tools, and going through these bills is definitely impossible because they are large, complex, and vague.
600 billion US dollar is the total cloud spent for 2023. Let's try to understand one of those organizations which spends on multi-cloud. Let's take an example of Paytm. Paytm has hundreds of engineers. They build multiple products, and behind each product and service, there is a complex multi-cloud solution that is supporting that product. At the end of the month, they get a set of complex bills. It's extremely difficult to identify who's spending where and for what. The CTO is lost, and there is no business context, right? And this is the problem that Clofio is solving. Clofio's solution is a multi-cloud solution which integrates with all the major cloud providers, pulls the billing data. It then democratizes the data and segregates the data, and everybody gets to see what they're supposed to see, right? So engineers get technical analytics and business leaders get business context. This is done in a very simplified way, so single platform for everybody to access, so everybody talks in the same language. It becomes easy to interact, and decision making becomes faster, right? And so Clofio will become a single multi-cloud, single companion for your multi-cloud journey. Next slide. We have already made considerable progress. We have released the product in October 2023. We have got 4 customers using the product and have built a team of 6 members. We are already helping organizations to focus and spend where they should spend and achieve their targets.
Myself, Atanu Roy.
I am Ambar Bokhare.
We are bringing in almost 30 years of industry experience in building SaaS solutions. This is the problem we have seen firsthand, and we are bringing in the insight how to solve it. We are Clofio, and we are asking for 300K USD as our first investment round. If you are interested, let's talk. We are at booth 61. Thank you.
When the world cuts too deep, feel the ground underneath.
You start?
Hello. Yeah, so I'm Avinash Magdum, and since the electronics has completely AC to DC, DC, all the conversions happen there. Even we can use solar output also, 12 volt also, 5 volt. Even in the office, you can use it for your laptop USB also. So it works there, and you can get it cooled. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. As Clofio set the bar high, Whiskey as well set the bar high. So it's time to call up on our next startup, which is Indian Tea Culture.
Founded by Sunil Gosavi sir, and the pitch will be presented by Vijay Khadge sir.
Let's welcome Indian Tea Culture with a huge round of applause.
Dead of the night. Don't let go of the light. When the world cuts too deep. Feel the ground underneath.
Hello everyone. So they are not up
taste
to
is
the
not
mark.
up to the mark.
So what is our solution? For first time, we are coming up with pre-crafted tea. What is pre-crafted tea? Actually, we are actually preparing tea as per Indian traditional, and then dehydrating it. So why dehydrating? Actually, we are using advanced technology, freeze drying, and other malt, our indigenously developed technique. So our methods are actually optimal, sustainable, and under patenting. So the fresh milk that is prepared, the result is convenient. You can just see how Vijay is preparing the tea. It takes only 15 seconds to make the tea. And this tea is as fresh as the tea which is prepared in your kitchen. So you can feel the same taste. You won't be able to make difference between the tea made in kitchen and this instantly made tea. Yeah, culture is something. Traditionally, the tea is liked by Indian people, so that is culture comes in.
That's it. The
Convenience
tea
is there,
is,
and quality.
ready.
We use finest ingredients and khansari sugar, which is
Would you
better
mind
version of
testing
sugar, which is healthy and nutritious. So this is our tea. If you would like to have some taste. Fortunately, due to time limit, we can serve only few of you.
Maybe one from here.
Yeah, that's all. If you want to have our tea, maybe select us for next round. So we will serve the tea to you.
How is the tea, sir?
So like that.
Okay, thanks a lot.
One more thing. This is actually our next product, tea cubes. So this is more convenient. You just this one cube contains milk, actual milk, sugar, tea, and you just need to add it in hot water. And this is a cooked tea rather than a premix.
What you need is just 15 or 20 seconds to prepare, as I did it just now in front of you. So it's all milk-based. The tea is ready, home-cooked milk-based tea. That's all what we have for offer.
Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt, but your time is up.
Guys, all the chai premies, please. 3 minute के time है. You have to decide which startup will go in the next round. Please just scan, think, vote and win, please. So, coming with the next startup, we have Pital, founded by Sagar Gwalani sir and Yash Kumar, and the pitch will be presented by Sagar Gwalani sir.
Before we go ahead with Petal, I would like all the startups to take note of the things. They have to tell their revenue, their current revenue, their size of the revenue, and as well as their expectations from the investors. Please note, this is very important. You have to mention this. So let's give it up for Petal, everyone.
Okay.
Until we prepare for Petal, I would like you all to know that we have between us today Akash Sureka sir. He'll be having his masterclass today, and he's MD of JP Morgan Chase and co-founder of Travel and Loyalty. He's come here to see our lightning pitch, to witness what this lightning pitch looks like, because it is the first edition and it is the first ever lightning pitch happening. So let's have a big round of applause for Akash Sureka sir as well. Again, I would like to state that he is Managing Director at JP Morgan Chase and co-founder of Travel and Loyalty. We are so grateful to have you here, sir. Akash Sureka sir, can you just do a little hi? until then, guys, थोड़ा gear up. आप सबके chairs के पीछे QR codes है. Scan it, predict करो. Winner के लिए goodies भी है. May I know कितने लोगों ने यहाँ पे QR कोड स्कैन कर लिया है? ओह वाह, रिस्पॉन्स काफी अच्छा है. मजा आ रहा है, कुछ प्रेडिक्शन सही निकल रहा है. वो तो आखिर एंड में ही पता चलेगा. But are you guys enjoying all of this happening? The polls, the questions, the whatever we have arranged for you. I want a yes or no from you guys, okay? Are you guys enjoying the lightning pitch, everyone? Yes or no? On a count of 3, 2, 1, yes or no? There we go. That's like the best audience in the crowd we've ever had for lightning pitch. This is very impromptu and out of the blue, but I would like to know, Akash sir, are you enjoying the lightning pitch? Can we please pass a mic near Akash sir?
You want me to say something?
Yeah, I would like you to say a few words because you've come here especially to witness our lightning pitch, and it is happening for the first time in COEP in PSF.
No, absolutely. I would love to pitch there. All good angel investors sitting there. But always good to be back to COEP. I'm a COEP alumni. I've always been a backbencher like this, so enjoying sitting here.
Guys, he was a COEP alumni. Guys, gear up. Thoda aur round of applause.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you so much. So lovely to all of you here, and all the best to all of the other pitchers over here, and looking forward to hear all of them. Thank you so much.
Now, I would like to call our startup Petal next up. Over to you.
Good to go? Thank you. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, investors. So, pets are the new babies. You've probably heard this a few times now, but this is not just another cute statement anymore. It's a statement that's driving the exponential growth. Sorry, how do I change slides? Yeah, driving the exponential growth of an entire industry worldwide. India being at the forefront of that growth. And at Petal, what we believe is this growth cannot happen if it is not on the back of technology and data. Can we go next? And that's a problem we're solving, wherein two of the fastest growing verticals in the pet industry are the most who are in dire need of being digital and data driven. One of them is pet services, which is boarders, groomers, trainers, vets, who spend a good 60 hours a month managing a lot of their admin work manually. Moreover, they are sitting on, no, let's go back. Moreover, they are sitting on more pet data than anyone else in the entire industry. And in this industry, pet data is consumer data. On the other end, pet D2C brands who actually struggle with running their data-driven marketing ops because they have no view of consumer data. Today, D2C brands know everything they need to know about Sagar. They don't know anything about Sagar's dog. Not the name, not the breed, not the size, not the preferences, right? And that's the solution we're bringing in an elegant 3-step solution. Step 1, we have an ERP tool for pet service businesses, so boarders, groomers, etc., where we automate and digitize their workflows, digitize their databases, and are able to enable unique pet IDs for all these pets. Consider this an Aadhaar card or a Google account for your pet specifically, where you've already built in a pre-filled profile. That we are then able to enable for D2C brands, where on their websites they've got a sign up with Google or a sign up with Facebook button. We replace that with a sign up with Petal button. So instead of getting just Sagar's information, these D2C brands now have information about my dog, about your dog, and this is very, very marketable and usable. Next, our revenue model is fairly simple. 2-step revenue model where at one end we get subscription revenue for the ERP tool. On the other, we get an API integration revenue for every sign up. Next. We're operating in a very fast growing market where the entire market is worth about $48 billion, and we feel we can achieve a 10% penetration on our SAM at about $2 billion of a market. Go next. In terms of traction, we're doing fairly well since we launched in October 2023. We're live with over 40 boarders, groomers, and trainers across the country. We've got a 3-year contract with one of the largest chains in the country. We've been doing about 1.5 lakhs in revenue, in monthly revenue, and we've got 5,000 pets registered already. Next. We've got a good team with Yash and me, my co-founder, having 10 years of, more than 10, 12 years now of experience building both the business side as well as the tech side of things. And finally, we're allocating 1.25 crore at a 10% valuation, at a 10 crore valuation to give us about 18 months of runway, where we want to achieve 250 paid users and 100,000 pets. That's me. Thank you.
आप सबकी मेहनत का फल यहाँ लीडर बोर्ड पे दिख ही रहा होगा. Can you guys see how interested all the peoples are to witness our PhiCommerce lightning pitch? So this is our leaderboard. Kindly look at it. और जिन लोगों ने QR code अभी तक scan नहीं किया है, please scan करो. You will be getting something special in the end. The winner will also get to witness our 25 minutes pitch in the second round as well.
Guys, just think, अगर first leaderboard पे top पे आपका नाम है and the bar is completely filled up. So please just scan, think, vote and win.
Next startup we have is Smoke Code, and
Founded by Adik Mevda.
So let's give it up for Smoke Code, everybody.
Hey guys. Hey everyone. Sorry? Everyone, this is Adik here from Smoke Code. Everyone here in COEP uses a coding language. We have built one. So yeah, everyone likes speed, and software has been the backbone of speed. Companies are going on creating software, but did you know they're creating this software at the speed of a turtle? Very slow. I am a coder, and I code IoT devices. It took me 3 days to code a simple pick and drop robot. It took me 10 days to code a simple device that would display how much milk is in a tank. And this was shown for some reason. I'm really sorry. So yeah, we are an ID, we have our own compiler, we have our own full total software toolchain by which one user just has to go, create their logic, no nitty-gritty of coding needed, and they can create code all by themselves by just referring to our project templates or maybe referring to our documentation. At Traction, we have received around 2.5 lakhs of revenue. We are adding 100 users every week. We just started 4 weeks back, and we have funded. We have 2 investors, one from Delhi, one VC from Chennai, and we have grants, and we are growing right now. About me, so yeah, I started this in 2019, and then we started creating the prototype. We built the MVP, we rolled it out, we got funded. Now we have finished our coding language, and now we are seeing traction in the user base. We are having active users now, repeated users now, and we are really not knowing also who our users are. And people are just demanding so many features. Our main models of revenue are subscription-based, $1,000 a year per user, and we have we have.
Adik, your time is up. Guys, prediction, please.
Okay, Adik has received 2 cards, so I hope जिसने भी prediction की होगी right होगी. Okay, next we have Endurance and Thrift, founded by Ashish Tawde and Kishore Nawane. Please have a big round of applause.
Until we welcome Endurance and Thrift, लीडर बोर्ड पे सब अपडेट्स चालू है अभी भी. You guys can still scan, vote and think and predict. There we have our leaderboard. लीडर बोर्ड पे जिन जिन का नाम है, प्लीज कैन यू रेज योर हैंड्स अप. और कौन है? दो लोगों का ही हैंड्स अप दिख रहा है मेरे को. अच्छा, 1 2 3 4 5 एंड हु एल्स? 6 7. अच्छा, आपने सच में किया है.
ये पास तो ठीक है, लेकिन ये सस्पिशियस एस कौन है? फर्स्ट वाला.
हाँ ना.
ओह,
सरप्राइज सरप्राइज. नाइस वन. अभी भी चांस नहीं गया. यू गाइस कैन स्टिल स्कैन, वोट, थिंक एंड प्रेडिक्ट लाइक दे डिड. I would like to know from the suspicious S वाला भैया, how are you thinking of these predictions? मतलब आपके इतने सही कैसे निकल रहे हैं? उनके पास 1 मिनट माइक दे देना. I would like to know from all of the 5 of you.
Yeah, I'm reading the faces of investors.
Oh, so you took my statement so literally
Yeah,
that you are reading the
literally.
faces now. Who else was there next? But are you guys enjoying? Yes or no? और एक बार कर देते हैं. 3 2 1 on a count of 1 2 3. Are you guys enjoying our fight? So we are ready with Endurance and Thrifts. Give it up for Endurance and Thrifts, everyone.
Thank you. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone. Good afternoon and greetings of the day. I am Ashish and he is Kishore and we are from Endurance and Thrift. At Endurance and Thrift, we provide a platform for buying, selling, renting pre-owned furniture, electronics, fashion, lifestyle and much more. We launched the startup in 2021 just at मेरे खुद के घर में rented property से, and now we are a team of 20 people and 2 walk-in stores and a tech platform. We on our tech platform, which is newly launched, we make 25% commission from all the vendors, and then we also do re-commerce where we buy and sell products in furniture electronics segment. On that we give warranty also, we give them buyback offers also. Sometimes our margin for the re-commerce goes up to 400%, which is quite good for us. Now we're looking for the more traction. Okay, so the traction and financial details will be provided by my co-founder, Kishore.
जी सर, हमने 3 साल का ऑपरेशन किया, जिसके फर्स्ट ईयर में हमने 2 लाख का रेवेन्यू किया
सेकेंड ईयर में हमने 10 लाख का रेवेन्यू किया एंड द लास्ट ईयर हमने 50 लाख का रेवेन्यू किया है, जिसमें ग्रॉस मार्जिन हमारा 48% का है एंड नेट प्रॉफिट हमारा 21% का है। जो बर्न रेट है वो हमारा 1 से 1.5 लाख रुपए का है और जो कस्टमर एक्विजिशन कॉस्ट हमारी जाती है वो पर अकाउंट 4,500 से 5,000 रुपये जाती है और वो एक क्लाइंट हमें कन्वर्ट करने के लिए ओनली 200 रुपये का चार्ज लगता है।
Okay, so now we are asking for 1.5 CR for 10% of our company, which we would use for tech, team, expansion, and inventory. So you can see our strategies, targeted marketing campaigns, and in collaboration with local thrift stores, user intensives, and community. Our value proposition is stronger because we have market validation for last 3 years. We bootstrapped the startup in 2021. And from there, we have raised a debt funding of 12.5 lakh rupees. And we have an early age investor, we call it a pre-seed investor, which was none other than our family. And from there, we moved on. Now, we are asking, as I quoted you, anything apart from that, please go ahead. So, for give you a market overview, the 3,000 crore, the market for pre-owned and refurbished furniture and home electronics is for 3,000 crore rupees. 42%, according to a survey in 2022, 42% Indians are ready to buy pre-owned products. The market for renting stands at 33.5 CR, 33.5 crore CR. Marketing and growth strategies. Our strong marketing team has customer acquisition tactics. We have expansion plans. So to give you a competitive landscape, we have traditional fight with people such as Rentomojo, Falanco, City Furnish. But since we are a marketplace, if you go to their websites, the stocks are mostly out of stock. But for us, we have vendors plus as well as our inventory. So saying that, please, if you guys are interested, give us a call. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, what a pitch, guys. Next startup we'll be having is Yellow Matrix. The founder of Yellow Matrix is Arpit sir. The one who will be pitching will be Akanksha Mathur ma'am, Rishikesh Kamath sir. So let's welcome Yellow Matrix with a huge round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. Hi, I am Arpit Chahande and I represent Yellow Matrix. We are a deep tech startup in automotive domain, and the whole point is we are trying to make automotive products development and prototyping accessible and affordable, because you know a lot of OEMs have come up, especially in EV space, and we are trying to help them. So on the presentation you can see automotive systems are mostly actuators, sensors, ECUs, and a software that resides on it. We are building solutions and products which simplify these for these emerging OEMs. In essence, we are creating a tech differentiation which helps the automotive companies make their products better, localized, fast, and affordably. Go back. So we are creating a tech differentiation. We are doing an R&D support, and we are here to build trust. So we incorporated last year only, and this is our first year. Go on. So these are our products. So I've listed 4 of the products. First one is an integrated monitoring platform. It's an evolution of a connected vehicle platform. Here we are monitoring the vehicle, the driver's condition, the consignment as well. All of that onto a single cloud platform. The other one, the PCB that you see, it's the telematics control unit. It's the first iteration. It will go through a couple of iterations and it will be ready for the market. The CAN decoder is actually another electronic device which can, all of these are for B2B only. This can help in decoding how the communication is happening between individual ECUs. We are also setting up a ECU testing development center. Especially this service is required by the emerging OEMs because they are procuring ECUs directly from large companies which are very expensive and they don't really know how to make the best use of it. We are creating a dedicated service for that. The fourth product is a driver assistance camera. It's a field read, it's a lab tested camera now. It can do driver monitoring and traffic signal monitoring. We'll be starting field tests of this hardware again very soon. We have seen early traction. We have partnered with Ansett, which is a large company in this domain for the last 15 years, and we are a strategic partner with them. We have successfully completed corporate trainings for Mahindra Research Valley and Catalyst and NGO. There are a couple of others lined up as well. There are active discussions that we are having for our products and services with a couple of customers, and we have seen so many incubation wins at, the lists are there. So the ask is, so we are looking for a large amount actually. We are looking for 8.6 CR. Hello, am I audible? Yeah. Hi, so I have an announcement as well. So we are a deep tech automotive startup, Yellow Matrix, and we are doing a automotive solutions course for students if they are interested to understand what really happens in an automotive system. If you are really interested, we are at stall 71. You can come and understand what we are planning, and I would urge you to take benefit of it. Thank you so much.
I must applaud the idea of Yellow Matrix. Again, let's put your hands together for Yellow Matrix and let's welcome our next startup, Kisan King.
Founded by Anil Patil sir, and also the pitch will be presented by Anil Patil sir itself.
Until the Kisan King startup. So we'll do a little segment. जितने भी हमारे लीडर बोर्ड के स्टार्स थे, सब लोगों को मेरे को तो अभी चेहरे याद है आगे से. Now you will get an opportunity to ask one of our investors a question. Okay? So Anshul will go नीचे and you'll get an opportunity to ask questions to one of our investors. And if anybody else is willing to ask, can ask as well.
Anybody, please? Hello.
We've had the suspicious S wala
Yes,
bhaiya.
yes, please. He's not interested. He's saying last.
Anybody is willing to ask any kind of question? There's guy.
Here we have.
Hello. I wanted to ask that as an investor, how do you decide that this is the right startup for me, or this is where I should invest? Or how do you decide among your team, or are you the only decision maker, or how exactly, what parameters and what criteria do you tick off so that you are ready to invest in it?
How he looks, how he talks. I'm just kidding. Basically, we are betting on the founders, right? So, to the problem you're solving, what is your understanding? We're a deep tech fund, so obviously we want some technology. I mean, all of us will have different criteria for what they look at depending on what are the sectors, but some common things will be, most of us here are early stage, so it's the founder and what he or she brings to the table in terms of founders have a very typical personality, right? Not anybody can walk off and become a founder. You need to have an ability to go up against odds. You should just keep on at the problem no matter whatever are the bottlenecks. And obviously are important for us.
I will invest if I believe I can get 10 times of my money. That's all.
So like money is only the parameter, or do you also look for innovation in it?
See, here I am sitting as an investor, not as a mentor or not as a help guy for the founder. So when I am an investor's cap, the only thing which drives my decision is whether this startup can scale up so fast, whether it is scalable, whether the founder can scale up, so that I get 10 times of the valuation I am ready to pay. So other things can come when I am wearing a different hat. Thank you.
Hello. While we are here, it will be just, the founder whom we will look at, apart from, of course, the space, and how he speaks or she speaks and how they pitch and how strong their story is. And that's the first thing, and then, of course, the space should be interesting. Later on, then we have a lot of other things to look at, in terms of how their team is, what is their vision, how they want to reach that vision, what is their revenue so far, and stuff like that. So there are a lot of things, but right now it's just the founder who's going to be interesting and the space.
Hey, so what we look for are same thing. It's people, the time to market, which is what does the market look like, what's the timeline to get there, are there other people, what does the technology look like, and then is the market realistic, is there passion in the founder, is there a huge market inefficiency that they're solving. That's actually the biggest thing. The founder, and then is there a huge market inefficiency that they're addressing, and of course, the valuation and all that stuff.
So first means you check the trend. According to that trend, if that founder is suitable for that, and then you invest. Is
Not
it like
trend.
that?
We don't go by trends. We don't go by FOMO. There is no fear of missing out. It is not according to trend. It is according to the direction of the future economies. So it's not the same as a trend. Okay? I don't know if I can explain the difference, but that's what we look at when we do deep tech investments. So
And
right now, for instance, we're looking at quantum, we're looking at heavy lift space launch vehicles as well. We did conversational AI 10 years back. So we invested in Unifor 10 years back. So it was not a trend, it is just the future direction of the economy. Right? So that's what we look for. Right?
Okay. Thank you. My name is Devan Shukla. Thank you for all the tips. I'll keep it in mind, and maybe next time if I get a chance, I'll come up with a product of my own. Thank you.
Wow, let's have a big round of applause for
guys.
him. नेक्स्ट ईयर के लाइटनिंग पिच में शायद अंशुल भैया ही आएंगे.
हाँ, ये देवांश भैया की सीट वहाँ पे पक्की है अभी एक. Let's have a big round of applause, please.
Anybody else is interested to ask a question?
Oh, okay.
Like from starting from the first pitch, I was present here. So one thing that I observed is like there are just basic startups and many of them are freshers like 18 years, 19 years, 20 years, 21 years. So how do they dare to ask for a pitch like directly of 10 crores or 100 crores? Like their startup would be best, their idea would be best. But what technology expresses you, or what technology gathers them that they are pitching for more than crores? What is the main cause of it? Like how big they can demand for?
So you can demand for 10,000 crore check as well. You can demand for whatever you want. It's in the end you have to convince the investor to write that check. The investor will do a risk reward benefit. What is the probability that if I write a 10,000 crore check, will I get 50,000 crores in return? If the probability is high because you're a rock star founder like Elon Musk, then I'm going to write that check blindly, right? But if you're a new founder, I may hesitate even for writing a 1 crore check because I don't know if there's a probability of this guy will be able to return or not, right? So you can ask for whatever check you want. It has to be a function of what the founder believes is required as capital to build and scale the company to the next step. You never plan it out from a point of view of how much I need for the entire lifetime of the company. You shape your raise basis, okay, how much do I need to raise right now so that I can get to the next milestone, which will enable me to raise the next round, right? So that's kind of how you think about fundraising.
I think too much attention is drawn to how much was raised and what is the valuation. And again, I've told folks here also, I don't think events like this should be about 10 crores, 20 crores raised. I mean, that's a good metric to have, but the focus should be on what are the problems that you guys are trying to solve. A lot of these events are doing a great service to draw attention, much deserved attention to founders. But in my view, these valuations and all are getting too much unneeded attention. There have been occasions where founders have come in and asked for an amount which we thought was not good enough for him or her to scale, and we just raised the amount because that's what the business demanded. That's what the product that they wanted to demand. And there's a whole bunch of guys who will come and say, I mean, they'll read what is happening in Economic Times, Live Mint, and say, hey, just because somebody raised a 10 million round, I am capable enough of raising something like that. If you come in with unrealistic asks and demands, you are kind of shutting the conversation right away. So I would suggest go in with an open mind and let that conversation drive towards what is a reasonable ask.
My name is Sonak Pillai.
Hey, I just wanted to add to the valuation. So I've been doing startups for around 30 years. I think startups valuation, there are two kinds of valuations, right? So I completely agree with what was said. There's a valuation by fundraise, which is, in my opinion, a disease. Okay, somebody raises 50 million and with a 20x multiplier, and that becomes $1 billion unicorn. It's not a unicorn. Okay, a unicorn is when you have $200 million revenue ARR, and you multiply it by 5 because it's a product company. It has stickiness. There are certain reasons why those multipliers exist. They work in the overall economic ecosystem. The other is a fundraise by revenue. Unicorn by revenue, which is where you've raised a certain amount of revenue. It's a dynamic metric. It captures your successes and failures, and it's very, very realistic. So that's one way to look at valuation. The static metric of 4 years back I raised at 20x multiplier, I'm a unicorn, doesn't work. Okay, the revenue one is more realistic. The other thing is the focus on the value, right? I think a startup is a series of inflection points in the lifetime of the startup. And each of those inflection points needs money to grow, and therefore you raise money. You don't raise money because your hostel mate raised at 15x, so now you'll do a WhatsApp ego challenge at 20x, right? That's really not the reason why you're doing a fundraise. And I think we walk away. I definitely walk away when the inflation, the valuation is inflated and it's too rich. Right? I can write an 8 crore check. That's not a problem. But the question is, what is a valuation? And it has to make sense. The founder must come forth with why it is needed and why do they need that money and why is the valuation. So I think that's the focus of the valuation, not a metric to show off on Twitter or what have you, right? That's the way to look at it, right?
Sorry, just my 2 cents. Rather than actually worry yourself as to how much would an investor actually invest or how much should I ask an investor, you should probably look at how much does your business actually need for the next inflection point, as he said. And, then that's for you to justify it to the investor. But you don't actually, dilute to such an extent that you actually, raise funds for the next 3-4 inflection points, because then you end up diluting at a very low value, right? So you actually, I think it should be more of an inward looking question as to how much does the business actually require for the next inflection point, and then go to investors. Like one of the startups here said, our first investor was our family. So, it could be your family, it could be your friends and family, it could be angels, it could be seed. But depending on what the business needs, not really what the investor can give.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the answers and thank you for the time, investors. Moving further, we have our next startup, Kisan King, and the founder is Anil Patil, sir. Let's welcome Anil Patil, sir, with a huge round of applause, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Anil Daud Patil. I'm a founder and CEO of Kisan King, and I'm a son of a farmer. So why did I started this company? Being a son of a farmer and while working with Monsanto and Dow AgroSciences for a decade, I realized that there is a huge problem in rural Bharat or rural India, you can call it. So today, when एक बंदा जब शादी करना चाहता है तो हर कोई चाहता है कि उसके पास खेती होनी चाहिए, बट कोई ये नहीं चाहता है कि अपनी लड़की एक किसान के साथ शादी करे. तो ये मेरे लिए बहुत टचिंग था. तो हमने सोचा कि क्यों ना हम फार्मर को जो है एक रिस्पेक्टेबल प्रोफेशन बनाते हैं. एंड दैट्स हाउ किसान किंग हैज बीन फाउंडेड बाय मी आफ्टर वर्किंग विद Monsanto. Next. So we started in 2018 with a B2C wala platform. We worked for 3 years very hard with my own, it was a bootstrap company. Whatever saving I had, we put around 30 lakh rupees, but we couldn't scale it up after, COVID. I had to, shut down the operations. So after that, I worked with Dehat founder Shashank and Amarendra Kumar. I worked there around 1 year and again restarted in 2021 with a second pivot, that is B2B wala model. So what I understand is agriculture has 4, the major element, that is farmer, agri-input retailer, agri-output aggregator, and the MSMEs who needs the output. So we are building the platform, we are building the, we are digitizing whole ecosystem through this platform. So as of now, as you know that the problem in agriculture is, this is a fragmented, the broken supply chain is there. And we are trying to digitize the same by using our solutions. Next. So we have 2 solutions. The first one is Farmer app, wherein farmer will be getting all the agri advisory. At the same time, they'll be able to buy the agri input. They'll get the information related to the various crop management practices, and they can definitely improve the yield, as well as they can reduce the cost of production. The second app which we have developed, that is for B2B. So there we can connect all the agri input manufacturer, agri input retailer, and the output aggregator. So all those 3 major pillars will be on this platform, and all the transactions will be routed through this platform. So this is a big market size, almost $500 billion if you talk about the agri input, output, everything. So agri input consists seed, pesticides, fertilizer, then you have machineries, so farm tools, you have everything, drip irrigation, so it consists around $500 billion. Agri input itself, $45 to $50 billion market size. And we have almost 1 lakh agri input.
Sorry sir, it's time up.
Sorry sir, but your time is up.
1, 2. Okay, 2 till now, yeah.
Again, guys, predictions. सब लोग अपने QR code scan करो. Keep it updating. Scoreboard will get updated.
भाई suspicious S को कोई beat कर सकता है कि नहीं कर सकता? Please guys, predict.
Suspicious S is laughing over there. Guys, please participate.
कोई secrecy नहीं रही अब इस competition में. It's clear winner, suspicious S. Please guys, beat S. Okay, so moving on, we have next startup, Easy Hills, co-founded by Bishwadit Saha sir. So please welcome with a big round of applause.
Yeah. Okay, hi. Myself Vishwajit, and I'll be representing the Easy Hills, a platform to book any hospitals from anywhere in the world. So what we are trying to create? We are trying to see in time of any kind of medical emergency, how we discover a hospital or any service provider. We try to Google, we try to call our family friends, but most of the time we do not get the qualified information. Even if we get some of the information, but we do not know how the quality of the services, we do not know what is the price of the services and etc. Until we physically visit each and every hospital, doctor or anything. So this is the one problem, and at the same time, if we reach to the hospitals as a middle class, many times we feel that we are getting not the transparent, we are not getting all the right informations. We are in doubt all the time. What we are trying to create? We are trying to create a platform to find and discover all the hospitals. It's a smart platform. The discovery is AI based, and also we are giving the predictive pricing that is also AI based. It can be searched through anything, like it can be through symptoms, it can be through disease name, it can be through doctor or anything. It can be anything. You just search it. It will give the probable problems listed with the different service providers, hospitals, with the what are the services, and also with the what are the tentative prices, not the exactly tentative prices. You can do a comparison, you can find the information. It's like a Trivago for the hospitals, just to give you the idea. So, talking about myself and my co-founders, we are all ex-Infosys. We have handled many of the largest implementation on the technology. It is a technology aggregation program, and we have handled probably the bigger program than these things. Now, as a business model, we are actually taking the money from the hospitals as the business development fees and the membership for the the corporates and the corporates membership and the people's memberships, especially for the elderly care and different the things of the aggregation what we are doing. So we are working out of Pune right now. Most of the large hospitals are working with us in Pune. We have started entering in the Mumbai market, and we are planning to expand in the Pan Maharashtra and the different region of the country. And that is what we are targeting, at least 4 regions in next 1 year. That is what we are looking for. We are also, means that basic version, definitely it is ready, but yes, technology has to be improved. There are a lot of things to be invested and done and improved, because we are not going into a big bang. We are going step by step, but we know that now we need some amount of money to actually invest on the technology, and also for the expanding the different market. So we are looking for 2 CR right now with a valuation of 15 CR. So that's it from my side. We can get into more detail. It's 3 minutes.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a great idea of Easy Heals. Next up, we have Alternatives. The products are getting distributed over here.
And founded by Kavita Kamraj ma'am, and she will be pitching the presentation.
Let's welcome Alternatives with a huge round of applause, audience. I want a huge round of applause for Alternatives. Come on.
Hello all, good afternoon. My name is Kavita Kamraj. I am the founder of Alternatives, your alternative lifestyle partner. Alternatives is a D2C brand providing alternative food choices, delivering healthy and food choices without compromising convenience. That is our main motto. And we have done our research to figuring out a problem. Like across India, 14 cities we have done among 1,100 Indian consumers, in which among them 80% of the consumers were giving the same statement that I am entering the kitchen every day morning with a single motto that I want to provide healthy food for my family, though I don't enjoy cooking. The single motto is to provide healthy food for their family. Along with this, what are the other constraints adding? Or they don't find proper ingredients, details, and diminishing culinary skills. And among precedent to that is taste, whether the family will accept the taste or not. So we are here providing the solutions like alternative lifestyle ecosystem of products and solutions. We are providing you the breakfast options made of wet and dry powders, which you can make idli, dosa, appam, paddus, or dokla, and you can enjoy with the family. And all these products are dietitian curated, 100% natural and zero preservatives, and they are crafted by chefs, and we work with the food scientists also. So overall, the product is very healthy, and we have a we have minimal loss of nutrients because we do slow grinding in this, and traction we have 75%, sir. Say okay, that is 75 to 70 to 80%. Grass market is there.
No, not margin. How much revenue are you making?
Revenue 60K per month. Yes, we have grown 4x. We are 1 year old company. Okay, we have grown 4x from where we started, and we are having. We started with the 15 products, and now 7 are in run, and we are working with supermarkets also, and we have 75% of customer retention rate, and we are 100% bootstrap and zero debt, and we have
where etc. etc. What we are focusing on making this a home service for everyone, whoever needs it, and we have chosen the route to be route to market to be B2B/C. So that helps us to also drive sustainability. So we put kiosks in various corporates, collect the old clothes, then redistribute them. That also gives me a database which allows me to make them my repeat customers forever. Seeing one of my posts, Reliance Retail also approached us. So we have close to about 15 shop-in-shop stores with them. Avantra by Trends is the Reliance brand. And if you walk into any of the Avantras in Mumbai or in Pune, you will see us. So that's what we do currently. And our current traction is about 12 lakhs a month that we do. And profitability is about 60% gross profit is what we do. The market size is huge. I mean, it is expected to be $180 billion by 2025. Just India, I'm talking about, because a lot of these international top brands, luxury brands, also depend on India to be their, workforce for 90% of the things that they do. So that's where we stand. And there is also a myth that, the organized retail is able to cover this market end to end, but only 38% of organized retail, which is your lifestyle shopper stuff of the world, is actually able to cover the market. Rest of the market is still, in India at least, is very unorganized and is dominated by local tailors or designers. That's what we do. Happy to take questions. Sorry, tailoring platform. Yeah, so like you have Swiggy, Zomato for your food needs, you have Urban Clap for your, this is made to order. We only do made to order. B2C also, but currently, because we don't have a lot of money to spend, we have chosen B2B/C as the route. So we spend least amount of money and get most number of customers. 9 out of 10 customers are my repeat buyers. So once you get a made-to-measure suit done, normally you don't go and buy a ready-made one. So we are looking to raise $1 million USD because we have plans to also convert, because we are a platform and the tailors are down below and the fabric manufacturers whom we have tied up also are down below and the customer on the other side. We can just put number of revenue streams. So just to give an example, there is a tailor in Bahrain called Hilton Tailors who does about 250 suits a month, has got about 40 odd employees and 4 stores. He wants to reach 1,000 suits, but he can't because he has to employ manpower. Instead, if he outsources all this work to us, we finish 90% of his suits, send it back to him. He only does the trial and the finishing in Bahrain. He can scale up without even increasing even one employee. So actually, India has a lot of opportunity to become a tailoring hub. What it is to IT, it can become to tailoring.
Sorry to interrupt, but your time is up, sir. The next startup and the last startup we are having today is Quantum Technologies.
And is founded by Chetan sir, and he'll be pitching the presentation. Round, please give a applause.
Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Chetan Almelkar, the co-founder of Quantum Technologies, an AI products company. Quick intro about the founders. So me and Kaushal, we studied together in NIT Nagpur and then IIM 20 years ago. And since then have been running tech and ops leadership roles. In the last role, we were managing around 8,000 associates. And since then, last couple of years, we decided to do something in AI and founded an AI products company. We've had good run last couple of years. We have support from a number of institutions, IIM, KI, NASCOM, and very recently, just last week, we have been selected as the 75 promising startups by Ministry of Information Technology. And I'm just back from Delhi. The product that we have is an AI-based, remote monitoring product. Basically, what's happening today is India is growing fast, and post-COVID, there are a lot of associates who are working outside of offices, whether in sales, service, whether they're deployed outside. And this is not efficient. I have myself run very large organizations, and I know there's a huge revenue leakage. And when the person is at the site, at the time that he is there, and doing the things he's doing, even then he's not productive because he doesn't have information at his fingertips. So we have built a platform which has deep tech. So it has facial recognition, it has cognitive OCR, it has NLP, it has speech to text, and a host of other things like geofencing to ensure that the workforce that we are setting out there, and there's going to be a huge amount of that. There's going to be 1.2 crore new remote workforce in the next 3 years, according to BCG. And to manage all of that, a technology like this is going to be very effective. So we've had good success. We have 40 clients in the last 6-7 months that we've been selling this, around 80,000 users committed. In fact, our product is very soon going to be in the Ram Mandir of Ayodhya. I'm looking forward to that. Where we are today is we have got the product market fit. We have established that, and now we would like to scale up. The question that typically I get asked is, "Arey, ye to bahut hai." I have seen a lot of that, but no, we are very innovative. The slide there you're not able to see, but we work offline. It doesn't need internet. I've never seen a remote monitoring platform which doesn't need internet. It doesn't need hardware, right? It does everything that something like Pagar Book, Field Sense, Salesforce, ESSL, everything, all put together in one platform at fractional cost, because the way we designed it is very scalable. So where we are today is we are primarily in Pune, and we would like to take it pan-India and abroad, and we would like to raise funding for that scale-up. With the data of the client, so that the answers that the person gets on the field are very relevant. So that's very exciting. That
Predictions, hurry up. Suspicious SN everyone on the right side. Now is the moment where we thank our sponsors, because of whom this PhiCommerce lightning pitch was possible, because of whom we could arrange all of these. You guys, we've had the best audience ever. So I would like to thank FineIQ as our power sponsor. I would like to thank Indian Oil as our executive sponsor.
I would like to thank Ease My Trip as our travel partner, Navami as wellness partner, Pulmonose as gifting partner, and Equarize as hydration partner.
Last but not the least, PhiCommerce is our lightning pitch partner. Let's have a big round of applause for our partners, guys. Because of them, this event couldn't have been possible.
Also one for audience, huh? It's necessary.
I've had the best audience ever, Raj. Kya response tha? I would now request Vidya More ma'am to come on the dais and felicitate all of our 8 investors. I would request all the startup co-founders, founders and CEO to come near the dais. Our secretary Gaurav is going to felicitate all of the startups. Our secretary Gaurav Sanavne is going to felicitate the top 3 startups. So the top 3 startups are, any guesses? I want the guesses from the audience first. Any guesses for the second one? यहाँ से बहुत लोगों ने QR code scan किया था. Any predictions?
Hitesh Jain. Let's ask him. Hitesh Jain, do we have you
Who's
here?
Hitesh?
Do you have any prediction for the second rank? Huh?
Any guess? Any guess?
Okay, co-folio is saying.
Sorry, but the second one is Petal. Last but not the least, our third startup. Any guesses again from the audience? Any guess? Any guess? You've got it wrong this time. It's Kisan King Anil Patil sir. With a heavy heart, now I, Shravani Rithe, and my co-host Anshul Chaudhary would like to conclude this PhiCommerce lightning pitch afternoon. This was the best audio.
Startup के pitch में बैठना है, आपको backstage में पता लग जाएगा, okay? Yeah, so everyone ready for Arsh Goel session in main Audi? Please join there.
Thank you everyone for your support. Thank you to our sponsors for the support. And thank you to the investors.